Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, the piece of shit that hasn't uploaded a video in like 2 weeks. But as of the current moment, I'm freaked out because my parents are not home and it's like 1 o'clock at night. I mean, they're not supposed to be home tonight. But, yeah. And me personally, with being home alone, I get freaked out really easily. And so then I end up staying up till like 5 o'clock in the morning and then I'll go to bed. Because I'll only feel safe whenever the sun's up. And that's how I work, apparently. They're coming home soon though, which is as soon as in not tonight, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, so this is one of my pictures. If you're on my Tumblr or if you're on my Artemino, then you've probably seen the whip, whip it good of it, and it's the waifu collection. I don't know why. I don't even think they're considered waifus. Maybe I'm really down in my anime game with my weebness. But yeah, these are basically like a little art collection that I'm doing. One that I'm actually sticking to and planning on finishing at some point in time. I'm at my, hold on, this should be, nope, that's all my videos. That's silly. Look at all of this stuff. I am actually at 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be my 5th one. If I actually fucking finish it, is the thing. Every time I hear just like the wind blow, then I just freak the fuck out. I'm just like, I'm gonna like not vent, but I'm gonna level with you guys here. I freaking love digital painting, if you get me. You know, I think that all my videos should be like this from now on. Just me, just sitting around chatting, doodling. And then, you know what, I don't even finish the thing because, you know, this is going to take 5 hours. If I finish this digital painting on this thing, I'd have to, like, speed it up on the speed paint. And even so, it's still, like, 30 minutes. Or 16 minutes, which is ridiculous, all things considered. Hear me saying, it's ridiculous. I take so much time on my art, you piece of shit, motherfucker. So, but yeah, so, I don't know, I kind of like, you know, the whole, oh, I don't have to finish this doodle, but all that. And plus, then you guys can see more of my progress with my waifu collection. It still sounds so bad. It's so weeb. Whenever I say waifu collection. I now have a collection of waifus. Has anybody seen that Glee episode where they talk about grilled cheeses? That was funny as fuck. If you don't like Glee, then I respect you, because I only watched until they won. Because that was the whole point, okay? That was the whole point of all these seasons. Is, you know, they're in high school, and then they win. That was what they were working up towards. They had to win the singing competition thing and bring back a trophy, so that way they could, you know, be popular and people would respect them because they brought back a trophy and everyone's cool and, yeah, you know, no problems anymore. But then they kept making seasons after that, and I'm just like, you're not getting any more of my money. You already gave me the end of the show. You already gave me the thing that we were working up towards. I don't need to watch any more. But yeah, and I do that a lot with shows. Like Sword Art Online. I stopped watching Sword Art. I'm drawing waifus. Damn it. I started talking about fucking anime. Shit! Sword Art Online. I stopped watching that after he beat the game. Everybody comes out of a coma. He beat the game. Haven't watched anything since, because there's no need to watch anything since. He did the thing that they were working up towards. Why do I need to know anymore? You did it. Okay. And like apparently there's other games or something that he goes into. I don't know. But I don't care, because he beat the game. The whole point of the whole thing. Now it's just gonna be, it's gonna feel like I'm watching a filler episode every time I watch it, and it's just a bunch of like not important shit. Well, I guess that one, who are those guys? The Joker, the grinning people. Who are those people? I don't know. I'm trying to think of their names now. Oh, I don't know. Well, apparently, you know, I think because I remember they didn't really get too much in, like, the first season. God, I know their name. It's, like, on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, again, I don't really give a shit. He beat the game, so now there's no point. I don't give a fuck. And there's going to be very little that I can do to give much of a fuck anymore. But, what is it? Like, I usually only watch, okay, I used to, whenever I was younger, I used to only read shit that, was up to, like, I don't know. I remember it was, like, I had a Revolutionary Girl Utena, was kind of the standard on how many books could be in the series if I actually paid attention to it. And so it had to have a minimum of 5 books. Or a maximum, sorry, of 5 books. Or else I would not fucking read it, because nobody's got time for that. And it's way too time consuming. I got into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I don't think that counts, because I watched the anime, I did not read the book. And I feel like maybe I should, because I enjoyed the Brotherhood so fucking much. Yeah, my boyfriend was actually the one that got me into that. He sat there and he was just like, oh yeah, you know, and we're on Netflix, we're trying to find something to watch. He's just like, oh man, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I could rewatch that, you know. And I was just like, oh, I have never seen it. And he said, what? And so then we ended up watching it, because I'm a fucking noob and I need to, God, the fucking lingo, god damn it, I'm a piece of shit weeb, fuck. Yeah, so Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, fucking great. I personally like Oliver. I don't know, I want to call her Olivia, because like that's just what I think of whenever I look at her, Olivia. And I think it is, but I think it's Oliver, like with an F. Either that or I don't know where I got it and I'm just stupid and it's not that at all. But it's like the one chick, what's her, they call her the Ice Queen, I think, because she's so fucking badass. And she's like cold-hearted. Ugh. But she's like one of my favorites, just because she's super fucking badass. And Winry sucks. Everybody, I'll have to put a disclaimer on here that I said Winry sucks, because Winry sucks. Winry is little to none important. I think she had maybe one episode where she contributed something. I think she birthed somebody in an episode, but other than that, she's not really there all the time. So since she's not there all the time, I can just like take her existence and just be like, oh, you can just fuck the hell off, because I don't give a fuck about you, because you're barely in this. Like, I really don't care. And then I'm not invested in her relationship with Edward at all. I don't give a shit about her relationship with Edward at all, because again, she's only in there a couple episodes, so why should I even be invested in this? I really don't care. I don't actually want to see anything that has to do with you, Winry, because you're not that important. You cry all the time. almost every episode she's in. Almost every episode. Not every episode. But I guarantee, like, almost every episode. I can make a drinking game of all the episodes that Winry's in. If she cries, take a drink. And you know what? You'll be shit-faced by the time that you're done with an episode that Winry's in because you'll fucking cry. And pouting counts. Pouting fucking counts. Also take a drink every time that somebody calls Edward small or short. Just saying, because that happens a lot too. Although that's more enjoyable. That's more enjoyable than listening to fucking Winry talk about how, she's important and how, her feelings and shit. I don't know. She has very little character development. When she first comes in, she's, I don't know. Basis of her story, she's a mechanic. Her parents are dead. Spoilers, her parents are dead. And, actually, that shouldn't be a spoiler. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, but her parents are dead. Oh, boo-hoo. And then by the end, her whole progression has been like, yep, my parents are dead. Yep. Found out who killed them. Yep. That's it. That's her whole progression. Nothing else. She's not that important. Like, they make it known that there are other mechanics that are way better than Winry, but I guess the only reason that Edward goes to Winry is because she's a nice piece of ass, which, I don't know, I guess a lot of people in the fandom would probably go to Winry because she's a nice piece of ass, so I can't really blame them for that. But, yeah, they make it known that she's, not the best mechanic. Other mechanics, she was studying with one of the mechanics, to become a better mechanic and everything, but, they still don't really need Winry to work on their armor and stuff. So, she's pointless. She's virtually pointless. God. Just cut her out of the whole thing. No, wait, because if you cut her out of the whole thing, then they won't have any fucking titties to look at. Oh, wait, yes you will, because there's, like, four other female characters that are better? No, Lust wasn't even that great. Okay, Lust was okay as a villain. I'll give her, she's okay as a villain, but she still was not that tough. And, I don't know, their fight scene with her was cool. At the same time, though, okay, that dog scared the shit out of me. Anyway, but at the same time, though, I expected more. I wanted more to happen. And nothing more happened. Like, although, Roy Mustang was pretty cool. He's pretty badass, so I'll give him props. Props to you, Roy Mustang. You got my A-list. And then I like the Armstrong. I think it was General Armstrong? No, I think General Armstrong is his sister. Oh no, he's bald. He has sparkles coming off of him. He's fucking hilarious. He's so sweet. Who's the one guy that gets shot? I know a lot of people that watch Full Metal Alchemist are gonna be super, super triggered right now, but, Hughes! God, that kills me. By the way, spoilers, but that kind of, I don't know. I was, again, not emotionally invested into Hughes at the time that he died. So I'm sitting here whenever he dies, and I'm just like, shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, the worst part about it, and I guess that's probably why it was so, sad of a scene, was because, whenever he died, the one dude turned into his wife. No, not the one dude. Lust, whatever. God damn it, Lust. You little... No, it wasn't Lust. It was Envy. Yeah, it's Envy. Oh my god, Envy is so cute, though. Oh my god. This is gonna just be like, I don't know, for the rest of this video, this is just gonna be me talking about how Full Metal Alchemist went and how I feel about it. But, oh my god, Envy was adorable. whenever we saw Envy's true form, it's so tiny, so little. Oh, it's so cute. Soul sucking leech, but so cute. Aww. But yeah, I kind of wanted like a plushie. If I got a plushie of Envy, just a little plushie, that would be so cute. I'm dead inside. But yes, I love Envy. And I also liked what's his fuck? Greed. I didn't really care for him, and I didn't really get, whenever he first showed up, and I was like, alright, that's cool. He's a pretty cool character because Ron had told me, one of his friends is his favorite character, and I was, the first episode he showed up in, he kind of basically just, pieces out, and so it's just like, oh, well, that was nice seeing him. I don't know why anybody likes him. Then his friend, whatever happens with, because I don't want to give too many spoilers because I feel like I'm just gonna spoil the shit out of everything. But yeah. But then his friend ends up becoming Greed or getting possessed by Greed. Like I don't know, all that shit, and it's fucking great. I honestly think that is fantastic. And whenever because the way that they communicate, that was way badass. And then whenever he comes in and fucking starts fighting against Pride, fuck Pride, fuck that bitch, fuck this stupid bitch. God, Pride pissed me the fuck off. It's because he's so overpowered, and I mean that's probably like the whole thing with Pride is like super OP. No, but on that note, I'm probably gonna end this. So, wait. God damn it. So on that note, swagalicious. I'm swagalicious. All them boys in rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got, swag. I ain't promiscuous. Anyways, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. There you go, swag. Cha-ching, bitch. What up? Anyway, on that note, I am going to, I'm gonna fuck off now.